A view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Well, you look at Barnes. Over the course of this season, he's proven himself to be a highly skilled player in the league, so he comes in at number 5.
Just being counted among the top 5 rookies is a big accomplishment, especially given the talent of this class.
Might be too late for the big prize this year, you're right, but he should be very proud of how he's performed all year long and look forward to the offseason.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So the Raptors starting 5. Pascal Siakam out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Kim Birch. Then there's Barnes. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for the Hawks, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Trae Young out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Young to the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Outside Young. Outside Barnes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Young against Van Vliet. Right wing. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Young against Van Vliet. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young against Van Vliet. Outside Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. And it's Young picking him up. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich. Capella. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Bogdanovich against Van Vliet. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Rejected by Siakam. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Young. Buries it down low.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here he goes. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Young against Murray. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Barnes. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the three others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding me.
Siakam, the pass to Young. Now Siakam. Shoots over Young. Rebound, Trey Young.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Inside. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 6 points.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Siakam for three. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
And here are the Raptors now. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Birch against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. Fires the three. And Bogdanovich is good for three.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside Barnes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trey Young. That's his first foul. So it's Toronto now. 9-point game. Young, the pass to Barnes. Over Murray. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Collins outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Barnes. Here's Siakam. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Back to Young. Here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his third assist of the night. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. The three from Barnes. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
That free throw, no good. Well, we've talked about shortening the season, Brent. What do you think about the proposal to shorten games?
Yeah, that's an interesting one, B.A. You wonder how the records get affected and what it does to the integrity of the game. Something to think about. Maybe they try it during the summer league to see how that plays out. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon, though.
And he's good on the second.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Atlanta making some changes here. Kaminsky comes in for Clint Capella, and Holiday subbed in for Murray. The second free throw is good. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Young, the pass to Hunter. Here's a Okongwu to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. From 11 feet away. And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's stolen away. Holiday passes to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Goes up again. Rebound by the Raptors. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
And for Toronto, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Anunoby against Hunter. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Kaminsky can't hit. Van Vliet outside. Siakam outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And here's Hunter for 3. He can't get it to go, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now Van Vliet. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And he gets it to go.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Porter. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Hernan Gomez on the wing. He's got a piece of it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Pass to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Porter with it. Trent outside from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Six on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher. First free throw is good. Holiday hits them both. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Trent outside. Outside Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
And he knocks down the first one. Murray's checked in for Hunter. And he makes both free throws. 1:41 left to play in the first. Holiday passes to Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
The free throw drops from Murray, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others, one of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Now here's Trent, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Trent's shot is off. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Blocked! Porter with it, guarded now by Holiday. Hernangomez, no good. And the Hawks shooting 43% to get this one underway. Holiday passes to Kaminsky. Out to the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Out left to the wing. Shoots it from the corner. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Now here's Trent. Over Holiday. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for the Hawks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Murray, 15 in his last outing. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got OG Anunoby. Chris Boucher out there with Juan Hernangomez. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Trent in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. It's a 10-point game. Kaminsky can't hit. Outside Porter. Pass to Boucher. Now Anunoby. That's tipped. With the teardrop. And stolen by Murray. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Anunoby against Murray. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. And Toronto also making a switch. Young's checked in. Atlanta on D. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Young. Shoots over Okongwu. Misses off the right iron. Well, the Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Anunoby against Murray. Collins with it. Back to Murray. Fires for three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Raptors shooting only 27% for today's game. Porter against Johnson. Pass to Young. Goes back up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holiday with the ball. Murray from outside. And Young pulls it down. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Okongwu. Right side Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Trent, the pass to Young. Trent goes in. Rebound Atlanta. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
The Raptors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Murray finds Holiday. Back to Murray. Throws it up high. Okongwu inside. Guarded by Young. Okongwu, no good. Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Holiday. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Murray, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. From 13, the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Young. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Collins outside. Outside Young. Driving inside. Murray from outside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
So it's Toronto now. They trail by 14. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Trent. VanVleet against Young. Now here's Siakam. Defense is right there. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
With some arc. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Outside Bogdanovich from deep. Rebound by Van Vliet. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Siakam. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't. They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Now here's Young. Over Van Vliet. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Barnes. Here's Birch. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Atlanta shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Collins. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Collins. Down low. Here's Young. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
And here are the Raptors now. A 12-point game. Siakam against Bogdanovich. Siakam, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the first one at the line is good.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Birch. Now Young. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Hawks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Van Vliet against Young. The kick to Hunter. Launches the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Now Van Vliet. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. They grab their own miss. And Birch slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After after he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Van Vliet. And Toronto calls time here. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Collins. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Here's Barnes. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Van Vliet against Young. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Barnes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Siakam finds Barnes. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bogdanovich with it, and it's Young picking him up to the wing, right side. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Young. Launches it. The shot no good. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Young. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Kaminsky outside. And here's Young. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Van Vliet. 1:11 left in the second. And he drives in. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Kaminsky outside. Pass to Hunter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Boucher. And that one good.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Whew, scary thought.
Now here's Young. He's got 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Capella. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And a deep 3 from Young. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going. Back
to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. After two quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Count that one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Hawks shooting only 42%. Now here's Young. And there's the drive. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
And now the defense full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Young. Oh, from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young, the pass to Murray. Collins outside. Capella against Siakam. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Bogdanovich. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Birch has got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Capella. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's Siakam. Doesn't go that time. Collins with the defensive effort. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. To the paint. Young can't hit.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Young, here we go. Count that bucket.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Collins outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
That's good from Siakam.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Barnes. Good on both. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Siakam gets it to go.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Birch. To the left side wing. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Collins. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Collins has got 7.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Johnson. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Siakam. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Pass to Okongwu. Holiday from long range. And a two-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Rejected by Okongwu. Tries again. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now Van Vliet. Give him 8 points now. And here's Trent. Rejected by Okongwu. And the basket by Trent. Atlanta with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Murray. Back to Okongwu. Over Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Birch. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Outside Porter. Van Vliet with it. And here's Trent. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Holiday. Pass to Murray. And here's Okongwu for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From 11 feet away, Trent's shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. And really strong at the line since the break.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hunter against Trent. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Raptors also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in for Trent. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Porter. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Johnson. Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Stolen by Young. The 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. And Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. One's off. And he sinks the second. Now here's Young. He's got 13. To the middle. Here's Okongwu, covered by Boucher. Pass to Young. Kaminsky with it. The kick to Hunter. Fires the three. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That'll be a second foul of the game. Toronto has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Van Vliet. Knocked away. Here's Hernan Gomez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Hunter. And the shot's good. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Van Vliet with it. Give him 8. Hunter with the ball. Van Vliet covering. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Van Vliet outside. Over Young. Not enough on that one as it misses. Atlanta has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Johnson. Left side Young. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Porter. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Porter. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Misses in close. And the Hawks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Young against Van Vliet. Puts it up. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 5 now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he makes a first. Capella, he's checked in for Kongwu. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Now Hunter, give him 8. Pass to Young. A minute 31 left in the third. It's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's good. 2 points.
And he was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Capella. He's got 13. Bogdanovich on the wing. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And finished off by Boucher.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Young against Van Vliet. Pass to Hunter. Kaminsky, left side. Again, Atlanta.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes, no good. And here is Kaminsky. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Barnes. Hunter can't get it to go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Toronto right now, we've got Thaddeus Young. Achua is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
That's good from Siakam. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Murray passes to Collins. Shoots over Siakam. Collins, no good. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Young with it. Checked by Murray. Anunoby for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Anunoby's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. Birch with some nice D.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's Toronto with another.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Pass to Young. Here's Siakam. And it's blocked by Collins. Hunter against Anunoby. Collins passes to Murray. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Kaminsky. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now here's Collins. The shot won't fall. Siakam with the defensive effort. Young inside. Bogdanovich on him. Here's Birch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Murray. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Birch against Bogdanovich. Kaminsky, left side. The shot misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right? And that's number 4, definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Outside Barnes. Pass to Birch. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Now Van Vliet from deep. And the Raptors miss again. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's Siakam for 3. Here's Burks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Bogdanovich against Birch. Here's Capella. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Birch. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. The first one at the line is good. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. To the middle. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 4 assists now tonight. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass. Van Vliet's got 13 in the second half.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Now here's Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich with it. On the take. Over to the left wing. Murray for three. Second chance effort. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Barnes. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred Van Vliet.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point.
Young, the pass to Collins. Down low. It's stolen by Birch. Van Vliet with it. And it's Young picking him up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Now here's Young. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And for Toronto, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Here's Birch. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Murray. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Barnes. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Capella hits them both. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. To the paint. Birch. Missed inside. Well, the Hawks shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Murray against Barnes. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. The D's right on him. Here's Collins. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Good luck keeping Capella off the boards. He works hard for every rebound. He's a nice presence in the middle.
Down low. Here's Birch. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Birch. The finish! Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Pass to Collins. Outside Murray. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Clint Capella.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Pass to Johnson. Over Achua. Johnson with a bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line. Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's Holiday. Williams on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Inside. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now Williams. To the left wing. Here's Harkless, guarded by Young. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Mikhailuk. And here's Siakam. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bogey, this team has so much talent, but talk about how you're gelling and finding ways collectively to win ball games.
I've been talking this whole season. It's about the chemistry and something what we have inside of the locker room and amazing teammates that will make us great and that will give us all these wins.
You can feel that chemistry out there. Thanks, Bogey.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.